Hey, you movie freaks, welcome back to Hero Lair. Only half of the Meathead crew is here. My name's Dan, Mario the Collector, but we will be twice as fun, twice as geeky.
Yes!
Because we're about to check out the final trailer to BVS.
Can't wait for this.
Here we go, guys.
Thermal imaging is showing me 24 hostiles on the 3rd floor. Why don't I drop you off on the 2nd?
Oh, shit!
Look at... Oh!
They're like straight out of the Arkham games, man. Just
Even you got too old to die young, not for lack of trying.
wow. So ready for a Batman standalone.
The power to wipe out the entire human race.
Oh, that's interesting.
1% chance that he is our enemy. We have to take it as an absolute certainty.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. God versus man.
Oh. That's different.
Day versus night.
You're psychotic.
There's a three-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
Not now if you wouldn't like you.
Oh, I don't think you've ever known anyone like me.
Her first line.
Yeah. Haven't heard. Oh, shit.
You know the oldest line in America? That power can be innocent.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, goosebumps.
Wow.
Fucking goosebumps.
That was good. Once again. Okay, there was some shit that went by really quick.
Yeah, it did.
I want to watch it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, but what I noticed, first of all, right off the bat, because we had seen the Bat Blood trailer where I thought he was trying to run him over with the Batmobile, and then he bounces off. When we watch it again, he like
Drifts by him.
it's like he came around the corner and didn't expect Superman to be there.
Yeah, I saw that too, and that was a really good use of, like, again, here's a little bit of the film geek in me, but good use of lighting, the whole, like, kind of reveal of Superman where and he uses the headlights to reveal him and just, like, kind of pan across them, and then using, like, whatever the street light is to show Batman's face. Like, as far as cinematography goes and as far as film language, that was absolutely fucking beautiful.
Yeah. The Zack Snyder movies always look
Like,
incredible.
he's on a different level.
Yeah. I realize they're not for everybody, but
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of just the film noir aspect of it.
creates a comic book world. Okay, take two.
All right, let's do it. One more time.
Yeah, this went lightning fast.
Okay, let's cut.
Passed away. Thermal imaging is showing me 24 hostiles on the 3rd floor. Why don't I drop
So
you
Alfred
off
can
on the
pilot
2nd?
it,
Yeah.
like a drone.
Like, that's what I was gonna say. It has like a Harrier jet type motif to it, where it can stand still and great fucking
Rock bottom.
just pure power.
Yeah, like anyone that's played the Arkham games, this is awesome.
Getting slow in my old age, Even
That's
you
a good
got
line.
too old to die young, not for lack of trying.
I like that. Not for lack of trying.
Okay, so now we've got.
Wipe out the entire human race. If we believe there's even a 1% chance that he is our enemy, we have to take
That's so Batman.
Yeah.
So Batman.
Oh yeah. At least the Batman that I really
Greatest
like.
gladiator match in the history of the world. God versus
Just brilliant fucking cinematography.
Yeah, he tries to swerve out of the way and then his back end clips.
Yeah.
You're psychotic.
There's a three-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
Oh. catches a bullet.
Yeah.
I've known a few women like you.
Oh, I don't think you've ever known anyone like me.
That's freaking awesome.
I like how they do that because she's not flying; she's lunging, almost like how the Hulk is so strong.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
You know the oldest line in America? That power can be innocent.
That's
This is incredible.
So that's
I love his look.
well, that's because it's the first time it's ever happened to him.
Yeah.
So anybody has matched power with Superman. So here you've got now that's the first glimpse we've had at the power or strength of the exosuit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we haven't had there's one of the things we've speculated on before, and I know if Josh was here, he'd be speculating like crazy on is what's the power? Like Superman is impossible to beat. He's just got so much strength. Yeah. But now you've got technology, and that's the one thing that Bruce Wayne always has is technology on his side, and I'm sure he's done research, and it didn't look like there was any there wasn't any radiating green light or anything of that way. So it might not even be kryptonite. It might just be some new type of metal, or it might just be some type of hydraulic or something, because there is a limit to Superman's power. Physically there is a limit to his power. So what type of calculations have gone into it? What has Batman done in order to compensate? And we now, that's the first glimpse that he's at least equaled Superman's power. We don't know at this point if he's more powerful or less powerful, but it's at least equaled in that. But the fact that he's blocking a right hook is unbelievable.
And it's I love the what the fuck look on Kal-El's face.
Yeah,
on Clark's face.
it's like, oh my god,
the biggest what the fuck
this
that's ever
has
happened.
never happened. Well, not even against his own kind. He's killed his own kind before.
That's right.
So this is the first.
Yeah, because he was able to lay into Feora. He was able to lay into Zod.
Yeah, they had they had powers that were equal to his, but he was able to actually connect. Yeah. So now here's somebody like Batman. They've already established Batman as technically a proficient fighter.
Yeah. In the first 10 seconds.
In the first 10 seconds, that is like you said, right out of the Arkham game, but some of the coolest, one on plenty fighting that I've seen,
just wrecking shit.
And very, unlike a lot of these other, a lot of other movies and stuff like that, there's no wire foo. There's no, that just looks like cool too, it looks like
and not too much shaky cam either. You're seeing the moves, you're seeing how it's working. It's not too I love the Nolan films, but especially in Batman Begins, he was able to kind of widen it out, especially once we got to Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, because then we're doing fight scenes in IMAX, so it was much more clear. But you rewatch Batman Begins, a lot of this stuff is just so zoomed in, shaky cam. You're not seeing what he's doing. And here, you're seeing vast majority of the moves.
It's like it's kind of it is odd, and you're right though, because the earlier Nolan film, he's definitely using a film technique. He's putting you in the mix, and it was also the time he was fighting at night. You wanted to kind of see the close quarters of how he was fighting. The fighting style that they were using was a very close quarter, very elbowy, very tight fighting stance. Where this
is full on comic book.
This is an old fashioned U.S. ass kicking,
and more comic elements, right?
And much more like WWE, or anybody who's from our generation, WWF, not the Wildlife Federation type fighting.
Hence the rock bottom. Okay, so I don't know if you saw these, but there's a couple things that really popped out. The first one, he catches. You see when he caught the bullet?
Yeah,
catches a bullet. Okay. Think back to Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns.
Yep.
Okay. And what does Superman catch? He catches that exploding arrow from Green Arrow, which is a kryptonite arrow.
Yep.
And then right after that weakens him, and then Superman Batman's able to kind of pummel him a bit.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be cool if that bullet somehow is laced with something, right?
That's a good observation. It's a very good observation.
Right, just a little speculation. Also, there was a real clip with where Batman's kicking him, and he's got the spiky boots.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that's right out of Frank
Right
Miller.
out of the comic book.
Right out of Frank Miller.
What else was cool? Oh, fuck! What was the second one? Okay, yeah, Wonder Woman stuff, really cool. It's all because I was wondering what they were gonna do with her. Like, is she gonna have the invisible jet? Is she gonna fly? I think they're going more with like the Golden Age Superman.
Yep.
At least for her, like because Superman didn't always fly, kids. Right?
Yeah.
He wasn't always the same. There's new powers added. Every so
as
often.
time goes on.
It used to be leap tall buildings in a single bound. That was his power. So I think maybe they're going to give her, rather than her fly, she's able to kind of do a leaping attack, which is cool. I couldn't tell if she had... This is the first we've ever heard of Gal Gadot actually speaking in any of these fucking...
Yeah, exactly. That was her first
I couldn't tell if it was her accent or if she's doing like an American accent. I couldn't really tell.
How did it sound? It kind of... I almost got like a... I definitely got like a South American accent from her. Like I got something like I did hear a bit of an accent.
I couldn't tell because it was very subtle.
It was subtle, but I definitely did catch something of it, and which is being from the Amazon is completely legitimate and completely correct to the character.
Which is she's Israeli, so
you know what? But I'm saying, I heard South American.
South American.
So that's I'm thinking much like her character in Fast and Furious, which was supposed to be Brazilian, was it not?
I can't remember.
I think she was Brazilian in things. So like that, it would definitely go along that line.
I prefer the exotic. I don't need her to have an American accent. I would prefer it. I mean, the Justice League, at least that they're building, they're already kind of it should be a world Justice League. It's not the Justice League of America anymore.
No. It's international.
Okay, you were talking about technology with the suit.
Yes.
So what would be really cool to see is. And this is stuff that's established in other movies, right? Like, the new Independence Day coming out, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has touched on it a lot. Mm-hmm. But both have had alien invasions, and there's been tech left over. Yes. And they've already done storylines of
I didn't even think
repurposing the tech.
Yes.
There's Kryptonian tech all over, crash landed.
Yes, you're right. I didn't even think about
Metropolis. That. So it would really make sense to me that either Wayne Enterprises got a hold of it, and he's maybe repurposed some Kryptonian tech for that.
Yep.
Or maybe, doing that, which would be really cool because, LexCorp could have gotten some. Yeah. Wayne Enterprises could have gotten some. So the suit may have some Kryptonian tie stuff. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
It's actually kind of funny that you're going there. And if we're going to speculate, we're going to play the game. Yeah. It almost seems that we have, from what we've seen in previous trailers and this trailer, you have LexCorp almost going the biological route.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
it seemed that he had a bastardized Genesis chamber.
A bastardized Genesis chamber, and he's got, he's obviously taken Zod's body, he's doing DNA testing, he's got, lab coats and that's it. So he almost seems like a bioengineering guy, where you have Wayne Enterprises being the old school, let's take their technology and let's take their metals, let's take their that. If that's the case, again, we're speculating here.
Which would totally make sense.
But that would be a great counterpoint because now you've got, biochemistry or biotech versus old-fashioned industrial tech. Because Batman's an old school industrial type. Yeah. Even when it comes through, and like the whole aspect of the Batwing looks very drone-like, you said, and the fact that you've got Alfred commanding it from outside of it, from the Batcave, very drone-like, also very Harrier jet-like, where it's hovering and going back and forth. Like, I think it's got propellers inside the wings.
It's like the quadricopter-style drones. Yeah.
So it definitely really, really cool.
Yeah. Oh, so excited. I'm glad we watched that. I was nervous about getting a little
exactly. And guys, here, just as a little cool aspect, I got this from a couple of my guys at the Replica Prop Forum, but this is an actual runoff of the suits where you've got the Batman bat symbol and Superman's symbol from the actual suits, and you can see they line up absolutely perfectly, just like the poster does. So. Guys, little tidbit at the collection so that you guys will be seeing soon, but there you go.
So these aren't actually worn, but they're of the exact same model, carbon copies.
They're taken from the they're actually taking off of the runoff. So
Okay.
it's like these would have been back up and used the same molds.
Oh, very cool.
As that.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah,
Very
guys,
cool.
check it out, man.
Yeah, we'll bring you a lot more from Mary the Collector's secret stash. Well, not so secret. His
No,
ever expanding
Exactly.
hoard of geek merchandise. check those out too on the channel eventually. So, all right, guys, let us know if you're as excited for Batman v Superman as we are. Let us know which is your favorite trailer. There's been 3 or 4 out there. I know that some I've kind of loved them all. This one ranks right up there with all of them. Let us know which one is your favorite, or if you didn't like it at all. Any of the speculation we've done here, throw some in. Where do you think the suit's made from, or if he's using Kryptonian tech or kryptonite? If there's anything that we missed, we're going to watch this again probably a dozen times.
Sure.
Highlight anything that we missed. Leave us a comment.
Yeah. LexCorp versus Wayne Enterprise,
Wayne
any of that
Enterprises, yeah.
stuff. I'd love to get your input on that too,
Yeah.
guys. So please.
Agreed. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We are inching close to 5,000. It would make all of us so happy to cross 5,000. So please share with your friends and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at the Hero Lair. We'll hang out with you really, really soon. See ya.